A literal camp of the saints. Revelation 20 says that in Satan's little season, the nations would be deceived and gathered together as Gog and Magog to surround the beloved city and the camp of the saints. Most people think this points to a future war, but history suggests it may already have happened. Jesus himself warned, "When you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, flee to the mountains." And early church historian Eusebius records that the Christians in Jerusalem did exactly that. They fled across the Jordan to a city called Pella, a literal community of saints gathered together in refuge. Meanwhile, Josephus describes how Rome's army wasn't just Romans, but auxiliaries from every corner of the empire: Syrians, Arabs, Egyptians, Edomians. Nations from the four corners of the earth, just as Revelation describes Gog and Magog. So picture it: Jerusalem, the beloved city surrounded by Rome and its allies, and outside the faithful who obeyed Christ's warning, gathered together as a camp of saints. I'm not saying this has to be the only explanation, but Daniel doesn't mention a little season. Ezekiel doesn't mention it. Esdras doesn't either. It appears only once in Revelation. So maybe Satan's little season wasn't a future waiting room, but the brief time when Rome gathered the nations against Jerusalem, while the saints themselves fled and camped together in safety. Jesus promised he was coming soon. The tribulation came, Jerusalem was judged. The kingdom grew. The stone became a mountain that filled the whole earth, and the camp of the saints may have already stood in history.